Hello everyone, this is Thomas Pepin NHL Talk. I'm Thomas Pepin, and let's play some NHL. Continuing the franchise mode series where I've taken over the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're on season 18, episode 1. I guess just to make note, if you hear any background noise, that's currently some dogs play fighting over a bone. So directly below the seat that I'm in. So yeah, if you hear some growling, some funny noise making, that's what's going on. So anyways, I haven't done this for a bit, so I might as well just recap my performance to date through these 17 seasons. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Stanley Cups. So not up to the standard that I wanted, which was Stanley Cup every other season. So by now, I should have 8 or 9 is what I was hoping for. So what did I just say? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? No, sorry. So 9. Yeah, I would want 9. No, wait. Yeah, 8 or 9. Sorry. So I'm actually not far off, which is good news. Just need to get another one very soon. Prince of Wales trophies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's getting to the Stanley Cup final. And President's trophies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for 17. So that's pretty darn good, I'd say. So at the very least, we've been a competitive team every season. We made the playoffs every season. So that's something, I guess. And we've never I guess because we've won the President's Trophy, this would be obvious, but we've never not had a good season. We had a couple times where I was going to say close to missing the playoffs, but not really even. But anyways, so we're starting off a new season. I did a chunk of the prep work for the season, so there shouldn't be too much to do. But I'll just go back over everything to make sure I've done all my work. Yeah. So let's get to it. So I did this stuff already. But like I said, I'm just going to double check. So operations, promotions, advertising's maxed out, salaries I don't need to do, scout travel, nothing, coach budget, nothing. So I have to do promotions. And in order to do that, I always check for the worst teams and do the promotions on those dates. So maybe Buffalo. maybe Carolina. I should write these down as I go, actually. Buff, Care, Columbus, Dallas, Florida's not looking too good. Man, you guys breathe loud. And puppies, you guys are loud breathers. And they're still fighting. It's funny because, like, when you hear the bumping, that's their heads hitting pretty, not sharp, but like pieces of metal that are on the couch, and man, like it would hurt. They're not sharp in the sense that you could cut yourself on them, but they're like pointy, and yeah, it would be not pleasant. Dogs are crazy. Is Winnipeg bad? Yeah, Winnipeg's bad. Okay, so I might also make some trades before I do the promotions. And the reason is because the first round picks that we have are not the optimal ones right now. So we'll trade up to those. So LA, I think Seattle was the one that I thought was the worst. Seattle, how was Winnipeg again? I don't want your bone, puppy dog. What are you guys doing? Oh god, it's slobbery. It's right here. Look, it's right over here. Look. Go get it. Go get the bone, yeah. Go get it from him. Get it. Go bite him. Go bite him. That's your bone. Go bite him. I'm a bad person. I'm promoting dog violence against each other. I have a couple good scorers here. What's their goaltending like? Brutal. Okay, well, we'll trade for their team. We'll use the Philly pick instead. Probably gonna have to be for first and a third, but I'm gonna at least try. We might not even get a third. Did I already try that? Man, we get fleeced on all these trades. Wow. These dogs are so loud. Still no. No way. So much for that. How bad is LA? They're bad enough. How's their goaltending? Pretty bad. We might have to just ride with what we got and then hope that our teams do bad. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. Is I guess. Well, with that LA one though, we can pull off a trade. How's their goaltending? Oh, they have a goalie though. Dallas. They have a goalie. So some of those weak teams, they have good goaltending, so they might not be as bad as it seems. What was the other one? Columbus. They have a goalie. Buffalo, no goalie. Carolina, good enough. Let's change. Columbus for Buffalo. So I think Florida is the worst. And they're in our division too, so we'll try to get theirs. Or I should say we will get theirs. And then the other one, like I said, we'll just run with it and hope that the team does bad to start and then trade while it has better value. That's not too bad to get that draft pick. Well, at least Philly's in our conference, so they're gonna hopefully lose a bit. Okay. Alright, so I made a note to remember to trade that Philly pick. I often forget for stretches of time, so hopefully I remember at the right time. Okay, now we gotta do promotions. What do we got here? So we have Dallas, we'll do Rens. Let's just do Columbus. We'll do T-shirt. Throw fall. Hat. Mikanov. Pucks. T-shirts. Scarves. That's close enough to what we have allocated, so we'll leave it at that. Actually, you know what? Let's do it for Florida. Dog, why are you sharing your bone with me? don't know what to do with it. Do you want me to hold it while you chew it? Well, it looks like it. It's working so far. Okay. Alright, so promotions, upgrade and maintain, there was nothing. Prices, we go to maximums from last season. 186, 330. Oh, it's preseason. So that's minimum for this. Uh, 226 plus 10. 368 plus 10 is 378. 547, 557. Parking. We'll leave it as is. Should be accurate. Merchandise we already auto assigned, I think. Good. We are supposed to look at extending players, but I don't think we will. So we have Ortiz. Actually, we'll write extend. Oh, it doesn't even give us the option. 1.38 times 2 is 2.7-ish. I mean, it'd be around 11 million, which is kind of our cap for spending on contracts, but I don't know if I want to extend him. Well, we could, and then we could always trade him. You know what? Let's just do that. Because at least that, if he has a good season, we have him locked up. If he has a bad season, then, like I said, we just trade him. So, let's see. So the optimal would be 7 years, 13.825 times 0.85. So like I said, the new factor to multiply to hopefully get the like a contract they'll accept is 0.85. It used to be 0.8 and it was working, but I think with like inflation of contracts and stuff, that's changed. So 13.825 times 0.85 is 11.75-ish. 11.75 rounded up. Then I think that's it to extend. He's the guy that we had before. He wants one way anyways. And won't let us extend any of these guys. So that's it for extensions. Now let's save actually. And we're gonna do the lines. So if Ortiz gets extended, should we play him on a different line? We should. So is everybody ahead of him deserving to be ahead of him? 89 and 76 is very good, especially for his cap hit. 92 and 82 is very good, and he was on a different team, so he's probably going to be better. Renz was very good. Taves, 85 and 82, very good. Robiev, 98 and 82, again on a different team, so he'll probably do better. 93 and 82, very good. So then it's going to have to be, but these guys did both over 100 points, 111 on lesser teams. Then Nicholas is the odd man out. Huh. So I guess Nicholas is going to go down, or we do Rycroft. We're going to have to do Rycroft. Because if Nicholas is, well, at least at this moment, staying with us, we can't rob him of ice time because we want him to develop. So, and then these I already did. This is going to be his first season. But he developed really good. So he was a 78, I think it was, and then developed to an 85, which is like a massive leap compared to normal. All right, so forwards. Martin's, ooh, which ones are better line now? They're both equally good, I think. Moss was 92 versus 98. 93 versus 89, which prorated would be better. Then Renz was better than Taves. So we are going to play line 1 as our starting line. So Martins, Moss, Renz. I want these guys flipped. And it was Thrillfall, Vorobiev, Taves. Thrillfall shoots left, okay. Vorobiev. Man, we've got way too many good players. This season feels like we've got, I mean, on the high end, our best team yet. For our fourth line, definitely not. But So this is the thing about allocating more money to your high-end players. You're going to have better high-end players, but it's just the depth is going to be decreased. But I think that's okay. Okay, so we've got Ortiz and Nicholas that need to be played on the power plays. How do they look? Ortiz. Wait, do we have any playmakers on this line? No. Nicholas. And then I guess it's going to be those other guys, Rycroft and Wyman. So Wyman is a right shot. Left shot. Yeah, that's good. Vorobiev, Taves, Threlfall, Nicholas. Oops. So we'll leave it at this for now. And we'll see how this line works out. Renz, Moss, Martins, Ortiz. Renz, Moss, Martins. Ortiz. So yes, we will leave it as it was. So Moss is power forward, 8-1, 8-1. Yeah, so even though Renz is slightly better at shooting, we're going to make him the setup man because he's better by a lot than Martins, and we'll have Martins as the shooter. Then Threlfall is a sniper, playmaker. I think Threlfall is better at shooting fours versus no. Taves is better. So we'll do Vorobiev, Taves. And then we'll probably turn out adjusting that to Threlfall because he's been a better player. But you never know. Taves could overpass him. Alright. So now what's tough to say, because these guys... So he's two-way. He is only offensive. So I think we're going to play our best players on the penalty kill, but we'll start with the guys we just picked up. I think, as long as they're good enough. So Wyman is. Anybody else? Good. Taves, yes. Vorobiev, definitely. Threlfall, definitely. Martin's pretty good. Moss, pretty good. Rand's very good. Three, 8. So Martin's Rent. Threlfall, Vorobiev. Then Taves, Wyman. Mayers, Heward. Pickarainen, Sarno. What? I changed that. Threlfall. I thought I did for Vorobiev. then Sidhu and Barkowski. Three, 8, 5, 9. So Vorobiev, the first one. And it was Mayers Heward. Pekarine and Sarno. Threl Fall. Oh, maybe it's going to be Martins and Wrens, actually. Let's do Wrens. So Wrens, no. Martins is fine. Wrens, it's fine. Okay, so Martins goes on the first. Vorobiev, second. Wrens third. Does Vorobiev work? No. Threl Fall. Does anybody work here? Jeez. No. So I think Wrens is the best defensively. So him being down, or well, the line being -1's not. Oh, wait, though. The defensemen aren't the best, so we need it to be even. So Martins is better there. This line can be minus. So we'll put Wrens. Wait, but why? Does anybody work? So maybe that's what it was. Taves. Threlfall. Okay, so that's what it was. So this line's more important to be even. This one, wait, Roviev. And no, I was right. So this one has to be even, and then one of the other two can be negative. So then it's the first one that Renz goes on. Or Vorobiev. Yeah. And then Renz on 2. Okay. Because, yeah, well, I mean, ideally we wouldn't have a -1 here. Because Heward, that's going to put him down a bit, but it's doable. We could switch the second line to the first line. Maybe that's smarter. Renz, Pickarainen, Sarno. Renz, Pickarainen, Sarno. Whoops, wrong guy. Vorobiev. Sidhu. And no, not Sidhu. Who is here then? Mayers. Heward. Yeah, because I think starting with not having a -1 is probably wiser. Cool. So who is it here then? Moss was 92, 89. So Martin's, Renz. Vorobiev. Threlfall, I believe. Yep. Did he dip in his goals? No, he didn't. Okay. Then Taves. Moss. What is it here? So it is Sarno, Pickarainen, Mayers, Heward, Sudo Barkowski, and it is who goes there? Martins. Friends. Taves. Threlfall, Vorobiev. Ortiz, I think it was. Pretty sure it was Wyman. And Nicholas. Renz and Threlfall, is that right? Where's a Vorobiev? 93 versus 98, but no goals, really. So we'll go with Threlfall there. Alright, shootout 44. Seven. Oops. 36. Yeah, Taves. 36. I don't think there's anybody better than those. Yeah. That's good. Good. Oh, I forgot to see, because maybe Wright's supposed to play. Nope. So it's the guys that we have out. Okay, so that's that. Draft picks we did. So now we got to do scouting. So where are they from? So we got East, Q, Q, Extra, Q, W, Russia. So there for sure Q. What are you good at? Nothing. QO West. Yeah, we'll send you back to DEL. Extraliga. We'll send you there. Is there anybody else good at Extraliga? Oops. No, so he has to be there. Okay. Then we had a new guy. Where is he here? There he is. So where are you gonna go? And you're not good at much. Guess you're gonna go to the Q. Wait. We'll actually wait for that. Who's good at East? East or O? Where was that other guy? No, so we'll do. Wait. So he was. Oh, okay. So you can do East. And we need W. So maybe him. And we need one for Russia. So you'll be Russia. And then that's it for the moment. Let's see who else. Good, 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 good. T-O. O Central SHL Liga. There's the O. Maybe let's send this guy to East too. Central sounds good. I don't know about that guy yet. We'll send... Where are you gonna go? We'll send you to O as well. You can go to Liga. You can go to Metro. I think we've covered everything, if I'm not mistaken. Did I get SHL? Maybe not. I think that's the best we're gonna have. So maybe that Russia guy should undo. Send you to SHL. who was the other Russia guy? So you go to Russia. And now I think we're covering everything. All right, and then so we have Pacific. Where are you here? So we've got Pacific, Central, Atlantic, Metro. We have WO times 2 Q Central East times 2 DEL Extra Liga SHL Liga Russia. Then what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't have the Q doubled up, and I think there were high draft picks for, whoops, Q if I'm not mistaken, 2nd and 3rd and 5th. Do we need a second person in the queue? Do we send all to the NHL? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have for, so we would say East, we have 1, 2. You know what? We'll send that guy to the queue. Only do 1 for the OHL. And then do all NHL for the rest. So he, Pacific Atlantic, Central, Q, so he'll go Metro, I guess, instead of Q. He stays Central. He goes Metro. Atlantic. And then who else do we have to do? Pacific. So we have 2 Metro, 1 Pacific, 2 Central. So he has to go Pacific. I'm going to step away for just a quick sec. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, back. Where was I? So we have 2 Pacific, 2 Central, 2 Metro, and then he goes Atlantic, was it? Perfect. Maybe something I should do is scout the... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So one guy does a broad scout, so I haven't tried doing this. And then the other guy does... Huh? Okay, there we go. And then the other guy does the younger group. How high do we want to go? Complete entire division, the younger group. Complete division, younger group, entire season. Did I do that? I can't remember if I did that right. Complete entire... That's Pacific. So I'm getting the better guy to do the younger group because that's the most important for me to have the information. And then the other guy does everything, so then there's some overlap, and then we should have best information for the young guys and then good enough for the older guys. So I think that makes sense. And then 2, 2, 2, 2, and it's the O guy that goes to the Q. Yeah. So we'll sim forward a day just so I can do that. Oh, he accepted that quickly. Well, that's good. So it's para. Where is he here? You go to Q. You scout skills. Cool. So that's everybody all assigned. Alright, so scouts, free agents, we already did that stuff. We've got some space to get other guys, maybe eventually, but that's fine. Then what else? Trading block, I'm pretty sure I did last stream. Junior players are sent to junior. So Trevika's down. Savage is AHL. Dwyer AHL. Cambeats junior. That's it. Now we have captains. So this changed. It was Brendamore. And then now we're going to have to find a new captain. So it already changed it for us to Martins, which, as far as I'm concerned, is fair. He's been one of our best players and negotiated fair contracts. Then they put Threlfall on Rents. So Rents extended. I don't know if I like. Is there anybody better? Moss we extended. Okay, so we have Moss, Taves, Renz, Threlfall. Moss, Threlfall, Taves, Renz. Threlfall, Renz. So I think we extended him for 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Got 2 left, but he did a fair contract. Taves has been clutch in the playoffs. He got a Conn Smythe one year. How did he do last year? Not the best. So not mass. Yeah, so we'll keep it as is. Okay, so captains are done. That's that. Cool, so we're done now in all our prep work. We can save. Oops. Do a duplicate. Oh, and who's our goalie at the moment? So, Rippin. Mikanov. So that was 36. 78. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Then 57. Parking. Good enough. Our new goalie goes in. Oops. Enough. That looks good. Good. I guess we'll wait for that maintenance. We'll do it after the last preseason game. That was 44. S60. Alright, and then now we decide on our goalies based on the preseason. So Ripon was 1-1. Did it go to overtime? No, it was a loss. 9-1-6. Pretty good. Glenn 9-1-0, 2 wins. And then Mikanov 9-5-0, 2 wins. So Mikonov's the starter, Glenn's the backup to start the season. It's basically a coin flip between Glenn and Ripon, was it? The other goalie? Yeah. But we'll go with Glenn. And that's good. Sim this. Then Oh, do we wait? Actually, let's wait for the first away stretch. Did we get this right? So 246 is going to be optimal. 380 is probably right. And then 559, we'll say. And then now we do regular season pricing, so that's going to be 186. Whoops. 334. $452, and again, this is based on last season's highest pricing, and then we'll adjust from there. 452 and 614. Okay, 186, 334, 452, 614. So that's good. Parking we keep just with adjustments. We'll leave that. Good. Don't think there's any injuries. Okay. What was the other thing I needed to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna check when our first away stretch is. So we have home. Oh, we should have done it actually already. We can still do it now, and that'll be good enough, I think. Wait, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should have done it, but that's okay. So we'll do that now. Make sure the correct goalie's in. Oh, I wanted to, but forgot to check the preseason stats. I wonder if we still can. Probably not. No. Too bad. Oh well. Cool. Then last thing before we start simming into the season, we'll have a look at our owner goals, which we haven't looked at yet. 39 sellouts, that's impossible because the game screws you over. It has a couple days at least where it gives you 0 sales, and then it would be impossible to otherwise get the pricing right, so that we can't do. Regular season home opener, how are we supposed to guarantee that? That's stupid. 52 wins, that we pretty consistently do, so that should be no problem. But we're only gonna get. We only have. Okay, we have one that we can pretty much guarantee, and then the second one for the home opener. I mean, that's just a coin flip. It's so hard to say. It's against a relatively weak team, but what am I supposed to do? I can't guarantee that. So, anyways, let's see what happens. Taves is injured already. We'll see how everybody did. -1, he was a +1. So we'll do Ortiz. I think he fits well on the second. Yeah. So we'll do Ortiz. And then Rycroft comes up. I don't think either of these guys are good at face-off. So then Nicholas, I think he's good enough. So he'll go center. Then we have Wright comes in. Man, everybody sucks at face-offs. So who defense is 84, offense 86. So Wright's better positionally, so we'll put him center. Even though the face-offs are, I think, 1 point worse. So we lost Taves, which means Ortiz comes off there. He goes there. So it's going to be Vorobiev and Threlfall now. Okay, and then who do we put here? Is Wyman better? Theoretically, yes. So we'll put him there. One, two, three, four. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do Wyman. And where is he here? Rycroft. Okay, and then for here, so we've got a guy that's an offensive, super offensive guy. So that is Demers. So you can see his puck skills and shooting are outstanding. Offensive awareness is pretty good. Defensive awareness not the best, and he can skate. So he's probably best, but we have defensemen to compare to. So far he's better than them, at least for puck skills and shooting. Better than him. Better than him. How was Bachman? And then Sarno, better than him. Same. So we will go with him. The Mares. The problem is he's not good defensively, so I don't know if I want to put him on the point. So we'll put who do we have right now? Ortiz Nicholas. So we'll do that. He shoots right, he shoots left. So that's just safest. And he's good enough offensively, so that's fine. Penalty kill. Wyman, we had Taves. Threlfall, Vorobiev. Then Wyman. We're going to need a new guy there. Martins, Renz. So who else can go? Moss is 81, 85. 81, 86. That also works. So we'll put Nicholas in his place. Since they already play together. That'll be good enough. Yeah, Nicholas, can he? He's 79 for faceoffs. Yeah. Okay, extra lines. So now it's Ortiz and Moss. Threlfall, Vorobiev. Is it Ortiz? Yeah, it is. Wait, what's our first line? Huh. It's weird, because some of the players on our second line seem better. Anyways. And Nicholas goes there, Wyman, and Rycroft comes up. That doesn't change. And here, who else do we have? $20 goals, 33. So I think it's going to be Rycroft. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. So we got lucky, I guess. Won our first game as we were asked to, so that helps. What was next? Pricing. Okay, so this goes down 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh, so it was only 5 games he's injured for. It's a bit annoying. Do all those line changes for just that many games or days. Yeah, so for just 2 games, I had to make all those changes. Alright, how's Ortiz doing? 2 assists, 5 points, wow. 3 points, that's pretty good. 6 points. These guys are stellar. Like on the third line, that's nuts. Anyways, so he comes here. He goes there. He gets replaced by him. Power play was Wyman goes there. How did this go again? Ortiz? Pretty sure. Then how's Throfall doing? Good, but not scoring. So then we'll keep Taves as the shooter, and then Wyman Ortiz. This is Radcroft. Wait, that's not right, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Except this is Ortiz. This is Taves. Cool. Penalty kill is Wyman. Taves. Thrillfall. Roviev. Oh wait, how did that go again? Oh yeah, it's Taves and Moss. Taves, Renz, Moss, Martins. Taves. Ortiz. Taves. That's good. So we will leave it there. I'm right on time to end the stream. So, and actually, out of interest, let's just see how everybody's doing to start. It's only 3 games in, but anybody doing poorly? So our new guys, they're doing fantastic on the third line, which is crazy. Playing way less minutes and producing more. Renz is good, Martins is good, Moss is good. Nicholas, good job for him, because we were unsure of how he would turn out, because his first season, I mean, it wasn't bad for a rookie season. 63 points in 82 games is definitely not bad, but it's always interesting to see how they do the following season. So, for example, Ortiz, he just basically did a repeat. So it kind of tells, well, like it gives an indication of what their ceiling is going to be, like if they're actually going to improve or not. And so that's where Ortiz we still might trade, but it all depends on how everything goes with everybody else and how he does in this season. So there's a bunch of different factors. Threlfall's good. Vorobiev, we brought back from being with us a while ago. So he's been away for a chunk of seasons. And so he's a good example. So his first 2 seasons weren't that great. Once after he got traded, he did okay, and then he started doing very well after that. And now he's back and better player. Demers. Those all power play points. They're not even power play points. So he's that offensive focused player that we have on the 4th, and he's doing really good, which is kind of crazy. Oh, and on that note, Rycroft is playing on the 4th line for the most part. So that's also pretty crazy that he's doing so good. Defense, quite well to start for those two. Ortiz, close enough to where he should be. Lynn's in, 4th line guy, right, 4th line guy, so not important yet. And all the rest of the team have absolutely nothing. But at least they're not minuses. So, oh, and just out of interest, because we've had our franchise goalie play 3 games. 918's okay. 3 wins. So, perfectly happy with that. So, small sample size for everybody, but a good start. 3 straight wins is all right with me. What else? So we have the Flyers picked to trade, and I just saw they were at the top of their division, of course. It seems like every pick that we have, that game intentionally screws with us. The other one was Florida, and they're at the bottom. So at least at this point, they've only played 2 games. my prediction was right for them. So that's good. And just out of interest, have we seen anything about the draft guys? So we have an elite guy at the top. So it seems like, in all likelihood, that we're not going to have a franchise guy for the number 2 pick. So odds are we're not drafting, even though our first pick is going to be good. Or likely good. And actually, on that note, if it keeps doing good, so what I've done before is trade them early for a pick in another year. But maybe I should ride it out, because then if it becomes like a lottery, a high-end pick, then we could actually get 2 firsts for that pick the following year. So maybe it's a better way to ensure value. The problem is you don't know how the season's going to go. So anyways, just something I should be and should have already, should be thinking about and should have already thought about. Anyways. And then, yeah, there's still guys scouting. So, yeah, so that's where we'll leave it. If you like the stream, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel homepage has upcoming streams on regular NHL content. That's going to be next Friday. Not this one. It's going to cover the previous 2 weeks to that point of NHL news. Be a Pro and Franchise Mode has a temporary schedule for, I think, about a week and a half. You can see that in the About section of the channel. And again, a reminder, it's plus or minus those times. So I've been late pretty consistently for both streams, actually. But there is a chance I could be early for both of them. But basically, just it's going to be around those times. So just keep your eyes open for as soon as I become live. Any comments, leave them in the comments. Suggestions likewise, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning for Be a Pro. Okay, bye.